It was an opportunity to say, hey, give the keys to Norgard, that he can anchor the midfield and have two ball-playing eights, Eze and Saka, with Madueke on the right. Like, when has this happened before? I don't think it has. Maybe moments in pre-season, but again, it's just a different temperature, different intensity. To do it in an actual genuine first-team senior match like this is incredible for Arsenal. It's priceless opportunity, and they're all so close as well. These are men who have grown up together in the England setup. They're players of colour. They're very religious players as well. They have an excellent bond. They're England internationals. So they have a tremendous relationship together. So to be able to play and flourish on the field together, Eze, Saka, Madueke on the right, this is such a unique opportunity. I look for things that you can extract and say, okay, what can we replicate in a Premier League situation? What can we do that if we're chasing a goal? These are the kinds of little stories that I look for. And in summary, I really, really liked this willingness to take the shot, to take the risk, to play that pass. Earlier on in the season, I recall the standout game was away to Newcastle. And I know how amazing that match was in the nature that we won it in the last minute with the Gabriel winner. And I wouldn't change that for the world, by the way. That was incredible. However, what's maybe slipped through the cracks from that match is that Arsenal should have been well and truly ahead in that game. We should have had that game done and dusted well before. Eze created some magnificent chances from central positions at the top of the box, similar to the hat-trick he scored against Spurs in the home North London derby. So on a different day, if it wasn't for the goalkeeper at Newcastle, he made a couple of worldy saves that day. Eze would have had another handful of goals. So the reason I bring this up is that it seems to me right now, trying to recall, that it's quite some time since Arsenal have had repeated shots from that area of the box. But just to take the most recent game against Brentford away, we didn't do that. We didn't take those shots. There was some half moments, some chances and moments that were fashioned, but Rice didn't shoot, or we took that extra pass. We tried to play someone else in when the opportunity was there, and it's quickly snuffed out. Sometimes that unwillingness to take the shot, it's to your own detriment. And we've certainly got the players, the capability in our players to do so. It's just, you kind of want to see more of it. The third goal came shortly after from an own goal. It was excellent play. We got in on the right. It was, once again, that combination of Madueke and Saka. It's so rare to see that they're actually on the pitch together at the same time. So this was a very unique moment. I'm glad they had that moment as well together. And what a ball from Norgard. Like, where does this come from, by the way? He was basically on the halfway line. A lovely over-the-top ball. Again, would that work in the Premier League? I don't quite know, but you don't know it until you do it.